Hello, Lucas. Hi, chat. How are we? I'm cutting this starting soon early because I'm too excited for this game. I'm so fucking excited for this game. Hello, hello, hello. Don't know why I feel like my camera's got worse in quality. It was never this bad, I swear to God. Why is it so grainy? Am I gonna need a new camera? To be fair, it's always been really bad, but for some reason today it's specifically worse. Also, another thing we're doing, except from starting Legends Arceus today, is watching my second channel very closely because I might hit 200 subscribers whilst live. So I'm just gonna refresh that every now and then because that would be fun. It'd be cool to hit that whilst I'm streaming because it's just going. It's just going. Every few minutes it goes up by one and I have no idea what's going on, but I'll take it. YouTube baffles me, right? Because it can look like you're doing like nothing and nothing's working, and a video can get like 4 views in a day, and then magically that same video overnight has like hundreds of views, and it's just like, what is the YouTube algorithm doing? It doesn't make any sense. I swear I used to understand the YouTube algorithm and now it just makes absolutely zero sense. It's not like 1,000, but still pretty cool. Yeah. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Okay. Let me stop this music because we're about to have our first look at Pokemon Legends Arceus. I forgot that the thing mutes. We're starting. We're starting. This is the game Cosmos gifted me. So that's pretty cool. We finally got round to it. Big yellow glowy orb. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. Realm? Realm SMP? Realm? Sorry, I ruined it immediately. It is well that thou art here. Old English, I kind of love this. I am that which humans call Arceus. It's Arceus! Arceus is a bright glowing light! Now, I wish to know thine appearance. Okay, we get to pick from like the boring looking guy or boring looking girl. Guess this one. What is thy name? Capital. Get me over here. P-A-N-D-A. Yippee! Yes, that is me. Panda. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. I struggle to read the text on Pokemon games regardless of whether they're in Old English or not, but like we're feeling today we might struggle a little bit more. Although, it's white text on a black background, so we may be good. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. Panda. Yes, that is my name. Seek out all Pokemon and thou shalt find me once more. Well, I mean, you know what they say, you gotta catch them all. Oh wanna be the very best like no one ever had. Huh? Whoa. Whoa, why am I falling through the abyss? Whoa. Why is there a phone in the abyss? Why is there just a phone falling through the abyss? Oh, my headphones. Oh, fuck. Not now. Not now. Wow. Still paying attention, Ah, I have the glowing orb. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's screaming. Rah. Let's go. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Also, warning chat, I'm at that kind of energy levels where I have no where I have no energy, but I'm also like kind of going insane in the fact that I have no energy, and the fact that I was saying that whilst the game just screamed to wake up at me is pretty funny. Wake up! Oh, do wake up, won't you? Don't know why I've given it a very posh British accent. Are you alive, my boy? That's so cute. You should wake up. Who's this guy? He gave me quite a shock falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness you seem unharmed. Yeah, who are you? Actually, I probably should ask where am I first. I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell into the sky, you understand? Come now, who in the world does that? The music is a little loud. I'm sure we can fix that later. I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I don't know. Name starts with G, calling the vibes. Okay. I see, you seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? I don't know. So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night? Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? I don't know what to do. The hay fever is attacking me, guys. The sand in the air. I see. Well, no gentleman. Hi, Cosmo. No gentleman would abandon such a person in such need.
Cosmos 790 just resubscribed for 9 months. Let's go.
Oh my god, Crow. Plish Splash. I don't know why I'm giving them all voices. Oh my, I'd completely forgotten. I had just caught up these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. But do you even know what a Pokemon is? Of course I know what a Pokemon is. Who do you think I am? My, that's a relief. I thought you fell from the sky. It seems we have some common ground, eh? Yes, well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me. Mysterious creatures that they are. Pokemon. Pokey. Nah. Oh, yes. And what might your name be? Panda. Oh, so you're called Panda. The name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Yeah, like the bear. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Leventon. Is that how you say that? Yeah, definitely. I'm something of a Pokemon professor. You were wrong, Lucas. You were wrong. Also, this music is so loud. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these three here, which... They've gone! Oh, blast and bother, my darling Pokemon. I miss you on me again. I feel like the posh British accent was like... perfect. But oh, blast and bother. It's like a guess, am I wrong in saying that? I don't know. I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Of course. Wait, you three, wait! You can die in this game. Oh, but that's good to know. How do I turn the volume down? I'm gonna click X. Okay, it's not the same controls. Oh, crouch. Up. Right. Up, of course. Of course. Okay. I have to actually use buttons. Hold up. Oh wait, no. Wrong thing. Settings. Background music. Let's go to like 4 because it was quite loud. I cannot read what any of this says. My face cam may be a little bit in the way. Sound effects, Pokemon cries. Ooh. Let's just turn everything down a little bit. Honestly, that feels good. Okay. Let's go. I've already figured out how to sprint. Let's go. It's glowing. Oh, it's the phone. There's a glowing, beeping object over there. I'm loving the style of this game so far. It's very cute. Found something that resembles a phone. The case is cool. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on the screen. Look at my face. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone in thy mission to seek out old Pokemon. Okay, Arceus, I get it. I get it. We gotta catch them all. I know what I'm doing. This is not my first rodeo. Did they go down here? I feel like they went down here. Oh, there we go. There we go. Alas, yet another miss. Haha, I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. You're meant to be my, guide. What do you mean you're not the best at this sort of thing? I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these three first. These two. Now that one is Rowlet. Little owl guy. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. Photosynthesize? That's a cool fact. I would love to be able to photosynthesize. Aww, that was a cute sound. That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it's surprised or irate. Cyndaquil's kind of cool. Bro is reading my mind. Look at it though. Look at it. Although, Oshawott does kind of have to, yeah. Hang on in the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott is just so iconic. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Aww, the teeth! Okay. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing. How to go about catching a Pokeball. You just said you don't know how to use a Pokeball. Here you are, my boy. Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. Okay. Cool. Yippee. Ah, but that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon and, why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. I'm just imagining Pokemon just like kind of folding over to try and fit themselves into the little ball. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I've no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon, then let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Okay. Pokemon can be caught by throwing balls at them. Hold down the ZR button to ready a Pokeball and take aim. Keep moving around as you do so, so use the right stick to adjust your angle and aim carefully at your target Pokemon. Okay. I'm having to learn the like R and ZR buttons because I feel like most games I use don't use them. You can just do that. Oh my god, wait, you can just do that as well. It didn't let me before. What? I tried. I swear. I swear. Anyway. Release the ZR buttons to throw Pokeballs. If this hits a Pokemon, you might be able to catch it. If you've readied a Pokeball, do not want to throw it, press B to cancel the throw. Okay. I forgot about that. Yes, MCU. Okay. So this actually takes skill, which may be an issue. Because I do not own skills. Sure. Sorry. So, wait, hold up. Okay. Do I have to aim like directly at it or a bit above it? How does this... Okay. Pretty much directly at it. Well, that's fun. It's also very loud. It's very fun. Hey! Oh, wonderful! You caught a Pokemon. Seems you've got quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Panda. Surely useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. Why would I be fearful? They're so cute. It also looks if you get it because I might scare it away. No, I know where they are. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. How close? Oh. Oh, whoa. I do too. Okay. I can hardly believe it, Panda. Incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon. Never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? Oh, of course, I'm doing all the work again. Is it over there? Yes. Wow. Okay, I need to turn that down. Hold up. Oh, yeah, of course. Ah, yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, boy. Okay, wait, hold up. Let me turn the... I'm guessing it's sound effects. Just turn them down a little bit more. Okay. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. There we go. There we go. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you've caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. I cannot promise this voice will say, by the way. I tend to get myself into these voices and then like halfway through I just go, actually, nah, I can't do that voice anymore. My brain physically won't let me. Have you gathered what time you're in? No. We met Arceus. Only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. You're in the past. I assumed it was very close to the start of Pokemon being around. And as I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. The 1800. Oh, cool. People scared of it. Fair enough. But I must say, Panda, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. That haircut is so bad. Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an arc phone, you say? It existed for a very long time. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Why are they scared of them then? if they've been around longer than humans. What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? Wow, no way. Let's see, okay. If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to show. To be fair, you did say I can die, so I'm assuming that's probably the reason. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. So is this game more gotta catch them all focused than battle? We in the field call such a catalogue a Pokédex. Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must of course catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skills of using them. Okay. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. The goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Yes, I'm just gonna work with this old man. Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my boy? Stranger Deja. Fine. That is my task at the end of the day. Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We have a Pokédex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then, onward to Jubilife Village. Jubilife? Yeah, sure. Wait, MCE tweet's gone up. Hold up. Pause. Pause. We're not pausing. We're not pausing. I can't pause here. It's fine. It's a volcano? Question mark? We'll pause in a second. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young man was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing him to the village for a bit. He just nods. I'm gonna wait for the cutscenes to be over. Look at my face. Oh, this is cute. The art is so... It's got like kind of very old game vibes, but at the same time being like somewhat high quality. This way, if you please. Jubilife Village has come a long way thanks to the fight. Oh, you speak too fast. This road we're on now is known to the locals as Canyon Albury. Can I slow this down? The village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There's much to do. Oh my god. And suddenly must be on the attack. Please slow down. I'm not clicking anything. An impressive building a bit. Galaxy Hall. Credit holders to this entire outfit. I understand you must be on the attack. What this village do? Oh, wait. Can I... If I stay back, can I... It won't let me. Anyway, we're pausing here. Because I have a tweet to show you. Same maker on dinosaurs. Very fair. How do I do this again? Whoa. There we go. Look at it. Cool art. Cool art, cool things. Who do you want to see? This is who I'm voting for. People talking smack about his Twitter. What? Excuse you? Huh? Huh? Excuse you? I do hear you. Okay, fine. Fine. I'm following. I didn't pick this fit. It's not too bad. It's a, well, puggy t-shirt and shorts. Oh, botheration. I almost forgotten. Oh, now I can finally choose my own speed. I need to give a report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? Where's the canteen? Just past the bridge here, then to the left. The Wallflower it's called. To the left, okay. Your arc phone is beeping. Somehow it seems to show you where you need to get next. Hey, maps. Use the minus button to view the map on your arc phone. Okay. And see guidance markers in your out exploring or running. Oh, wait, that's really useful. Love that. I just suggested the name Ton. Look, we can't plagiarize. My god. We're also going to do a second channel check because if I hit 200 and I don't see it, I will cry. Okay. We're good. Can I... Okay. How do I make the... Okay. Why is it on... Honestly, go slow. Because I can't read. Wait, I want to investigate the water. It told me I can investigate. Oh, it's a bridge. Never mind. Hello. Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? Excuse me, Benny. We've just met. We've just met. The Wallflowers for Galaxy Team folk only. Is this like is this the team of this game? The bad guys? Well, not necessarily bad guys, but you know what I mean. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Nope. Ah, okay. Wait, use this. Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you are. What if you were attacked by a Pokemon? You'd be mincemeat in those flimsy clothes. If the guard let you through, you must have ties with somebody in the village. Perhaps you've met Professor Leventon. He's a scholar from a faraway place. His Pokemon do get away from him at times, though. Makes me a bit worried for him. I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I've had some trouble with Pokemon myself. I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thundershock not long ago, and had to take to my bed. Oh, wait, so the Pokemon do attack you. I kind of assumed that, since Cosmo said I may die. But, you know. But the Professor, well, I do wonder how long he'll last. What? He just casually goes, he's old and may die. Unfortunately, it's just as Akiri says, I am a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Oh, wait, I didn't realize the name switch. I was like, huh? Professor. But everything would be quite alright now. Panda here has agreed to help us with our Pokédex. Face. Excuse me, you plan to appoint him to the Survey Corps? You can't just slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain Kylene's permission? I'll allow it. Yo, they're cool. I think Kylene. Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. Corpse. Sorry. C is an S sound. Silence. Cool. I am the captain of the Galaxy Team's Survey Corps. You may call me Silene. Okay, cool. Got it. Professor Leventon has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. I don't know why I've taken to doing voices this time, and I'm kind of enjoying it. And they are all very subtle. And now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. I'm 18, actually. I just look 50. Everybody always says that. Stop. Please stop. Please. Hey, at least it's not 12. Quite old enough to work for your keep. Okay, child labor. I got it. I think that's just what Pokemon is in general. You're reading different characters. You don't look with I am. Okay, I saw that one coming. My god. My god. We simply can't take on a stranger who wanders in Among Us. Among Us. Come on for that. Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna have to. You're fired, Lucas. Sorry. Without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. I've literally just like spawned in. I fell from the sky. Please give me a like more than 24 hours. Oh, most reasonable decision, Captain. Silence, we've been speaking the truth. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. Yes, we do. Crazy. That's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Damn. Aloof as always, I see. With speech, just like, no. No. Well, no matter, the rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, old chum, the usual potato mash. If you please. But make it for 3 today. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never failed to please. Professor Leventon, where exactly did you meet our visitor here? Oh well, you know that great hole in the sky? The one people call the space-time rift. Only friend fell right out of it. Oh, so I came through a time machine. Cool. You can't be serious. She's pissed. Come now, I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Silence these lies. Am I gonna get hit soon? Okay, I read too. I read far ahead before I read out loud. Now, you already know that there are many Pokemons here in the Hisui region. Am I gonna get Hisui in a canine? Please. Please, my Baba. This is the game it's from. I knew that at some point. I forgot, now I remember. That there are in the grass and forests, by water, or wherever they like. Our job as a survey corps is to research them and find out what kind of creatures they are. I saw that, you know. I mean, I didn't know that this place was okay. Right. Well, we know this much. Oh, wrong voice. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Also, why you don't was difficult, fair enough. I mean, I'm taking Oshawott. It's often impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. That's where Panda will come in. He successfully caught 3 Pokemon. 3 of them in quick order, you understand. I'm enjoying the voice shot from Testosterone purely so I can do different character voices without wanting to scream. Because I can change my voice to be low or slightly high, which is beautiful. And I can actually do different voices and different things with my voice without wanting to curl up into a ball and cry myself to sleep. Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. 3. We've had a hard enough time catching even one when wild Pokemon come after us. Ah, well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. You have to toss her in. Hell yeah. With like 7? No. 6 subs off 200. No way. It might overtake my main channel at some point. Unless I do something with my main channel, that is. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well. And it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. I'm assuming crouching behind them lets you get closer. But, you know, they haven't taught me that yet, so... What's your voice? Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mush, you know. The slow progress on that Pokedex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now, have your fill, Panda. And think, if you make it into the Galaxy team, you never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell into the sky. Okay. That was quite delicious indeed. Yes, the food was lovely, but more importantly, do you remember that Panda has a trial to pass to join the Survey Corps, don't you? Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Panda's skills. Your bro's taught me one thing and goes, yeah, you know everything. Let's hope it's not misplaced. Panda, was it? For tonight at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. They look cute. But if you fail to pass the trial we put to you tomorrow, you must move on. You'll be expelled from the village to meet your fate, and perhaps your death in the wilds. Damn, okay. Not welcoming of outsiders unless they have, like, the skills you need. Okay, then. Captain, Celine's somewhat like history, in that they're both quite harsh. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turn in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall onto the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Wait, but like, where exactly am I sleeping? Yes, good night. Okay. A rift in the sky, people falling from it. The world is full of mysteries. Okay. Oh, this is cute. This is really cute. This is giving me Okami vibes. Just the interior decor wise. Checking survey tips. Survey tips contain all sorts of useful information to help you carry out your survey work in your history region. Did I say it's similar? It's cute. To read them at any time, simply press the up button to open the menu. Then go to the help screen. Okay. Honey tips for team members. Don't wish your toils to be forgotten. Diligent record keeping will save you from such a fate. Save your progress. Press the up button to open the menu. Scroll with the ZL or ZR button until you reach the save screen. Autosave function. Okay. Okay. Got it. Anyone else gives Okami vibes? Brother. Possibly a new MCU map. Anyway. It's a paper lantern. It seems to use oil as its fuel. Okay. Lucas is cooking. I don't know if you're still on, but you were cooking earlier. Not that I've seen what you actually did earlier, but I've seen what you've done in the past. Rest. Wait, I want to look around more. Can I put the clothes on? Is that... Wait, oh, I can change outfits. I can't change outfit. That's fun. 5 principles. 1. Behave with courtesy to others. Superiors are owed your respect. Likes and dislikes are a luxury, ill-afforded. Those who are weaker must be helped. Difficulties must be faced head-on. Okay. Just looks like you could store lots of items in it. Okay. Storage. This feels more like a survival and like... I was about to say crafting game, not Minecraft. It is an insane build. I'm so obsessed with the build style we've gone for recently. It's... Ooh, my thing's vibrating. The controllers. Right? Casual lightning strike. I wish you guys had the immersion of the controller just completely going ham when that's happening. The next day. Good morning, Panda. Are you up? Quite some lightning last night, wasn't it? How did that tree not catch fire? Today is the day of your trials, so let's give it our all. Okay, off I rise. Off I go. Twist crafting is there mining? What lovely weather we've got. Hope you've had a nice sleep, even if the land is strange and new to you. Let's get to headquarters. Captain Silene is waiting. First we mine, then we craft. You know what they say, the children yearn for the mines. And I am but a wee child in this game. This is cool. Sick. Survey Corps officers are here on the first floor. Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. Uh-oh. What's happening? The wild Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. Sent out my partner Pokemon, but against a whole pack, outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield, but the medical corps will put you to rights. That man's with the security corps, and even with his own partner, he took a beating from wild Pokemon. Then a partner Pokemon of your own, you might find this trial particularly trying. Captain Silene, Panda's here. You may enter. She's fierce looking. Look at her. Let us get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Bidoof! Catching 3 Pokemon from the start? No one in the Galaxy team has ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? I thought it should be simple enough for him. The professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. Is that Abra? In the background, floating. I'll lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. Aw, cute little bag. That satchel doesn't exactly match your mode of dress. Sorry. I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. I actually don't know what all these Pokemon look like. I know Bidoof. Okay. Activate guide. Yeah. Checking missions and requests. Press the Y button while consulting with the map on your ARC phone. You can check the tasks you're waiting. There are 2 types: missions and requests. Missions must be completed for progressing your adventure, while requests are optional. Invite people you meet. Okay. Pardon, Panda. Come with me for a moment. Why are you in the Oval Office? Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. Is something the matter, Professor Leviton? In order to complete our Pokedex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Panda absolutely must pass this trial. And as a Professor of Pokemon, I've got just a ticket to help accomplish that. We get to pick! I wonder who I'm picking. I wonder. Go on, Panda, pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my boy, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? Oshawott! Oshawott! Do you want Oshawott as your first partner? Yes! A little waddle. Oh my god. Oh my god. And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at the Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Oshawott back inside its Pokeball for you. So take it. It's yours. I love the rustic Pokeballs. I want one in real life. Oshawott. Word of advice, my boy, pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. Wait, hold up, what? They look as if they're cheering on their friend Oshawott. Or perhaps they're jealous that it gets to help you with your trial. It could well be. They did go dashing from the village when kind of fell out in the sky, after all. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. Aww. By the by, what species is Captain Silent in charge of you capturing? Well, that's smashing. All 3 of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial then. I already had 50, did I not? Let's go. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat, as you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. I guess you're finally ready. You have to leave the village for your trial. Turn left after you exit the headquarters, then head for the gate. I'm really bad with directions, and this game feels like I really need to be good at directions. Like, it's gonna show me where to go, but at the same time, like, following paths. Turn left. I go. Off I go. There's people blocking my path. I, for some reason, can't just walk in between them or around them. Oh, what curious getup you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. I want your outfit, though, because it's cooler than mine. I'm Volo, of the Ginkgo Guide. It's cool. I can't speak. The go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in history. I definitely did not say that right. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Well, that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you have a Pokemon. Certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant's success. So what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in a battle? I don't know how to battle. What's the point of having Pokemon then? Come on now, it's just a friendly competition. Okay. I like you better and better. What a delightful fight. I've also heard about this trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. I hope you know if you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches 0. Okay. Let's see. How does this work? Right, A. Oh, I can't see the health. That may be an issue. Hold up. I want chat on though. Let's do this. Is he overlay off? We're leaving it. Chat's just really small now. I might make a new overlay for Pokemon games and just use the top because I don't use the top as much. Moves, items, use them well, and the world will open up to you. Yippee. Let's see, I'm just gonna switch to that when we actually have battle going on, otherwise it's fine. It's good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? And as they gain experience to battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. More moves. Pokemon sometimes learn new moves when they level up. If you want to change the moves Pokemon can use in battle, open your satchel, choose the Pokemon you want, and select the change moves option. So few people here have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs. Anyway, let me help our two battlers recover from their little exercise. And to you, my Skyfallen friend, I present some potions and thanks. Nice. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful in that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. Yippee! That's really something. Not only can you catch Pokemon, you can lead them in battle. Now, to the Obsidian Fieldlands. When you're leaving Jubilife Village, make sure you choose a destination from your map and tell Rest, the guardsman, where you're going. That way someone can come to your aid if you're knocked down by a Pokemon. The trial begins the short way past that front gate. Okay. No panda, correct? Has a form you'd be passing through. The trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive. Okay. Yes. This is our base camp, the last safe haven before you reach the wilds. For your trial, you must catch 3 species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Are you ready to get started? Yes. Oh, Professor, is something wrong? Ah, well, you see, Captain Stallion got hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. That's our unsparing captain. But what help exactly can you offer out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear girl, I don't intend to lift a finger. Panda's talents are the real deal. He'll pass with flying colours, you'll see. Ah, so the responsibility for him still lies, in fact, with me then. Well, I'm sure Panda will be fine. Let's begin the trial. Let's begin indeed. Bidoof. Okay. This is Aspiration Hill, the species of Pokemon you're meant to catch all live here. This guy's a lot of faith in the kid, they just went, yeah, exactly. Yo, that's sick. Yeah, it is really giving me a Kami vibes. How long? Oh, long comes a Bidoof. I didn't read it. Bidoof. I love Bidoof. The key is to aim carefully. Not that you seem to need my advice, I'm just showing what I know. Okay, focusing in the field. Hold down Z up. Going to fix in the wild Pokemon. Keep it in your sights as long as it's nearby. This technique can be very useful when aiming Pokeballs to target and when dodging Pokemon's attacks. Bidoof has a mellow disposition. It means it tends not to run for people, so this would be easy. Go on. Yippee! You caught a Bidoof. Well done. Time to find your next Pokemon. Hell to the yeah. There's a Starly. They're skittish little things. They'll run if startled. Okay. You should be able to get close to them if you crouch. It'll be hard to spot. Okay, press the B button to crouch and make it harder for wild Pokemon to notice you. The same button again to rise. If you creep into the tall grass or crouch low, you'll be even harder for wild Pokemon to detect. Okay. Stay still. We did it. A Starly caught as well. Only one more Pokemon to go. Hell yeah. I forgot, there's something I ought to teach you since you're still new to this. Here's the proper way to throw your partner's Pokeball. As Captain Soon tells us. Have an item ready, but want to send out a Pokemon. Press X. Have a Pokemon at the ready, want to throw an item. Press X. Okay. So Captain doesn't realize these things. Try throwing your Pokemon's ball at rocks or trees like this one to have it investigate. Who can find any berries or other items or bring them to you? It's time for your partners to shine. Reach your final hurdle. Catching a Shinx. Okay, so X. Wait, huh? Oh. Ah, that's cute. And then, okay, cool. I see. The chat is kind of in the way, but I can see what I'm doing. Who am I looking for? Oh, down here. There, that's Shinx. Okay. Cool looking guy. Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Could you already tell that? More or less. The way they kind of growls. Oh, you might. You can never tell until I focus on the Pokemon carefully. Once aggressive Pokemon get irate, they'll knock aside any ball you throw at them. Okay. Take cues by focusing. Use the Z arrow button to focus on the Pokemon. You can see how easy it may be to catch. The more arrows you see pointing above the Pokemon, the easier it will be to catch. Hi, Emily. And thank you. I will. This seems fun. Next icon will occur over the Pokemon if it picked a fight with you. Be warned, Pokemon displaying this icon cannot be caught unless engaged in a battle. Okay. Don't worry though, I'll teach you the trick to catching aggressive Pokemon. But to battle them. Once they absorb a battle, you can throw a Pokeball at them to try to catch them. By now you've got several Pokemon of your own, don't you? Take one of their Pokeballs and throw it near a wild Pokemon you want to battle. But no doubt you hold your own in battle. Start Pokemon battle in the wild and throw a Pokeball that contains one of your Pokemon at it. Okay. Cool. Tell me Oshawott is there. Oh look, Oshawott is here. Oh, they spotted me already. Aquajet! I had to use a new move. Oh wait, I was meant to throw a thing at it. I got too carried away. Okay, cool. I get another chance. Oh. I know. Huh? No. Yes. I'm assuming I was meant to weaken it, but you know what, it's fine. Hoshi's Pokemon got a hint of fear and caught each one. You're like a gift this guy dropped to us. No way. With you at our side, I think the survey cards has a real chance of compiling a complete Pokedex, as we've been ordered. This is wonderful. So curious why on earth you came falling from the sky like you did. But for now, let's tell the professor we're ready to head back. Very cool. Also, I'm going to check out Lucas's things. Ooh, wait, you have cooked. You have in fact cooked. Cooked indeed. Very cool. Very, very cool. Oh, I said you passed the trail with flying colors. And it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, Panda. You've taken your first steps towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. Oh my god. Yee. This goes like yours. I suppose this was for conclusion. Now then, we best report to Captain Silene. Time to head back to Jubilee Village, eh? We did it. Chatters, we did it. What's next? I want to catch them all. How many Pokemon are there in this version? In time, you'll be able to send Pokemon you've caught to live in the village pastures. You can bring up to 6 Pokemon with you into the field, in theory. They've never had anyone skilled enough to do so. Okay. Come now, you two. Let's not dilly-dally. Captain Silene's awaits our report at the headquarters. I bet Captain Silene will be very pleased. They're just gonna run off without me. Is that up here? Have I gone to the wrong place? I have. G'day, sir. Okay. Seems he won't have to leave you to die after all. Hopefully not, no. Congratulations. You've passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel. must admit you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. Ooh. Sandals! Let's go. Get changed in the room you used last night. Then you're to report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. Okay. Let's go. Is it here? I think it's this one. At least I hope it's this one. Otherwise, I've just gone into some run. Oh, awkward. It just lets me go into random people's houses. Oh. You know, this icon is telling me where to go and I still get lost. This is how bad at following directions I am. Okay, there we go. I knew it was the first one. It's not where. Perfecto. Want to change your outfit? Yes. Yippee. I love how it specifies the sandals separately. Look at me. Look at me. Oh, the snaz. I look so cool. That haircut is still abysmal, but I look so cool. Yes. Damn. Let's fucking go. Okay. Oh, I automatically teleport here. Of course I do. Look how well our Survey Corps uniform suits you. It's almost as if the captain had it tailored just for you. I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. Yippee. You may wear this as well. Ah, I have a little hat. I have a little hat. Aww. Little hat. Little hat. Now, present yourself to the commander. Okay. Okay. Bro is not married. Wait, the commander's snazzy. Look at that mustache. That is a fine mustache. I've been waiting for you. Oh, the like gradiented jacket. Oh my god. I am Kamado. I'm so bad with names. This is actually just, it's embarrassing every time. Kamado, commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. Turned into a Minecraft villager. So you a fan? Yes, sir. I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now then, let's see what you're made of. Face me in combat. Try to throw him. I don't want to do either of these. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be the one on the floor, aren't I? You got some fight. I'm gonna do that sound every time the hover comes up. You know, Sumo needs work, but I do see some potential. Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, someone will be slow to trust an outsider. Who literally fell right out of the blue. Okay, I know I fell from the sky. No need to bring it up repetitively, okay? The superstitious among us, I can't say the word among us without laughing. Superstitious among us might see your rifle as a portent of disaster. What does portent mean? But you pass the trial that was put to you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're part of the Jubilee Village now. Damn, I'm just getting roasted left, right, and center. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokedex. But I warn you, Panda. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work. Yes. Yes. Ooh, fancy. So, the commander has also accepted you. Understand this, you begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. Perform well as a member of the Survey Corps, and you'll move up through the ranks. Indeed, you see, the more you add to the Pokédex, the higher your rank will become. And working on the Pokédex will also, of course, bring you closer towards that goal of yours, to seek out every last Pokemon. Here, you will need this. And the recipe for crafting Pokeballs. Well, kind of one tumble stone. Okay. Ooh, okay. 3,000 monies. Akari, you're an expert at crafting yourself. Teach our new recruit what he needs to know. Of course, Captain. Now, as the experienced craft person here, let me explain a bit to start with. Crafting means making items with your own two hands. Wow, no way. You can buy some items at the general store, but self-sufficiency is worth striving for. You can even make our most valuable tools, Pokeballs. Think where we'd be if we couldn't do that. Let's head to the craftworks. Okay. Let's go. Is it the craftworks that I have to craft up? Okay, so this is... Okay, we're magically back on the bottom floor. So we're leaving. We're leaving the building. I thought it was going to be in that building. But no. A very big building. Well done earning a place in our team. My name is Anthi. I'm the local clothier. The professor asked that I ready you a change of clothes, so here you go. I do hope they fit. But I have my uniform. Everyday kimono and a pair of everyday trousers. Oh, fun. Hope you'll avail yourself of the village's humble shops. Yippee. This way to the craftworks, Panda. Okay. I like how I stopped so far away. You can use the workbench here at the craftworks anytime you need to make an item in the village. It's a crafting table! I'll supply you what you need to make the first Pokeballs once you're ready to begin. Call it my way of saying congratulations on joining us. Just spend the money you got from the captain on clothes or whatever you think's best. Go to the workbench and choose an item to craft, in this case a Pokeball. Okay. Cool. assuming I just make 20. Given it's the materials that I have. Cool. We're doing Minecraft and Pokemon. So you've heard of Pokemon in Minecraft with Lumon. Now we're doing Minecraft in Pokemon. The Una reverse. Oh, now that's some fine craftsmanship. Hard to believe this was your first time stepping up to the workbench, my boy. Yippee. You recall, of course, that Pokemon possess the odd power to shrink themselves down. With Pokeballs we craft, we can make use of that power to catch them. Also, that more Pokemon species can be duly recorded in a Pokedex. And on that note, here you are. Hey. Pokedex. Ooh. This is fun. Okay. That's with unreported data. Oh. I've got one. And DV is not question. No. Oh look, we can see the types. Aggressive, flying, fire. Oh, cool. Okay. Cool. I made this volume just for you. Hope it aids you well in your aim to seek out all the Pokemon there are in this grand region. You have to complete lots of research tasks to help the Professor fill out the Pokedex. The same goes for me, of course. I've also got Pokemon to research, as a Survey Corps member. I'd be all too happy to explain more about the research tasks I could use your assistance with. Come join me at the Fieldlands camp whenever you're ready, my good panda. Cool. Let's go. Hey, excuse me. Couldn't help it over here. We're going to the Fieldlands camp. Would you mind taking care of a request for me? Ooh, okay. I'm standing guard, so I can't leave my post, but I'll be here at headquarters if you want to talk about it. Okay. Cool. I want your request. Hey, so there's a Pokemon called Wurmple. Have you heard of it? Well, see, I was having a chat with Professor Leventon. He told me that after a Pokemon gains a certain amount of experience through battling and the like, it'll have some nice change its appearance to become stronger. He said it was a phenomenon called evolution. No way. Pokemon can undergo evolution, which changes their appearance and stats. If one of your Pokemon has met the requirement to evolve, you'll be able to select the evolve option within the Pokemon and such. Okay. So I decided I wanted to raise a Wurmple myself and have it evolve. You're part of the Survey Corps, aren't you? If you catch a Wurmple, could you let me have it? Okay. There'll be a reward in it for you, I promise. Just get me a Wurmple if you can. Yippee! Cool. Oh, I probably should have let the guide be on something else. Hold up. How do I change which one it's on? So I'm not doing this one first. Missions and requests. Let's go to this one. Okay. Yes. Oh, some kind of Pokemon Legends? Yes. Hi, Pumpkin. Welcome in. How you doing? Righto, let's get to it then, shall we? In order to complete this Pokédex of ours, there are many great research tasks I need your help to carry out, my boy. The details of these tasks can be found in the Pokédex for your reference anytime. Okay. There's a task you need to carry out to complete the Pokédex. Each Pokemon species has a different variety of research tasks. Press the down button to open your Pokédex. Then check what kind of research tasks are available for the Pokemon you've registered. Okay. It's feeling a bit stuff other than that. I'm great. Get yourself a good massage. I'm doing good. We're just chilling. This is a very fun game so far. You focus on a wild Pokemon on the field using the ZL button. I need to remember that that exists. This button. You can also instantly check the research tasks for that species by pressing down button to open your Pokédex right to that page. Some Pokemon have some unusual research tasks. Be sure to check them out. Should I give money to ask my doctor tomorrow for some physical therapy sessions? Yes, very fair, very fair. You must catch and battle diverse Pokemon species and carry out plenty of research tasks. Do so and you'll gain research points and other rewards for your work. Yippee! One last piece of advice, Panda. If you see a wild Pokemon's attack coming your way, dodge like your life depends on it. Dodge. Here, watch closely. I remember what I do so you can do it later. Huh. How do I do that? A beautiful flowing bit of gymnastics is what we call a dodge. Here, light on your feet, you can dodge out of the way of wild Pokemon's attacks. That way, hopefully you can avoid taking a beating and blacking out in the wilderness. A security corps had to collect me when I got the business end of some Shinx Thunderstruck. But don't you worry, I've got loads of experience to draw on, and I'll teach you plenty. Okay. Right. Off we go. I see some bidoofs. Now let me share some Survey Corps wisdom. Focus on a Pokemon with the ZL button, then press the down button to open the Pokédex. See what tasks you have for that Pokemon. I have noticed that you have a research chat to do with how many Bidoofs you've caught. That's right, catching just one isn't enough. You need 2, then 4, then more and more. Turn down the drawing. When it's time to battle a Pokemon, remember the captain's switching wisdom. If you have items out, press X to ready your Pokemon. Give it a try now if you want. I'll go on ahead. Okay. Night. So focus. How does this work? Oh, there we go. Okay. We may need to turn off the overlay. Or in fact, hold up. Let me switch to this one. And then... I did not mean to do that. That was my knee. Hold up. Ooh. Oh, not that button. Which button is it? There we go. It's just chat now. You guys can go up here. Okay. So, research and do this. Number caught, number of specimens. Oh my god, everything's gonna get in the way. This is the issue with these games. Wait, no, that's gonna... Okay, let's go with here for now. We'll see what that looks like. This staring contest is gonna win. Okay, so... Number of heavy specimens you've caught. Number defeated, so I have to kill some as well. Different forms you've attained. Number you've evolved. Okay. So when I get the 100% in it, I fear that would take forever. Oh wait, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah. I keep releasing far too fast, or accidentally hitting the button. Get back into and switch to hell yeah. Oh, a spoiled Tapricorn. I feel like I may as well catch them all until I've caught enough that that I get that research level up and then I'll fight them. Game is a bit loud. I can turn it down a little bit. I think it's just the sound effects are loud. We'll see if that's any better. I think you've got it, but as a reminder, don't forget to open the Pokédex when you focus on a Pokemon to check your research tasks for it. It's just ZL, then down. Try checking your tasks with Starly next. Okay. When you task to catch a Starly without being spotted, right? For that task, I try to catch them while hiding in some tall grass. Okay. I'll go wait for you up ahead. Come catch up once you finish the tasks. Right. Okay, bye Cosmos. Enjoy. I was about to say enjoy your night, but just good night, I guess. I should probably check my recent stuff. There we go. Down. Number caught. Caught without being spotted. And defeated. Different forms. I already have 2 different forms. Cool. Apparently that was close enough. What? Did that wrong. Caught. Defeated with ground type moves. Okay. Times you've seen it use bite. Okay. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, well, we forgot how to do this. There we go. Bite. You know what, let's defeat it. That is. Do the same thing. Very so nice. Now the music is a bit loud. I'll fix that in a second. Okay, music. Okay, bye Lucas. Have a good rest of your day. And have a safe flight. Hello. Come here. Definitely spotted. Oh, wait. Okay, we're attacking it. I forgot to switch. To be fair, I do need to do this. Kill it. Okay, I feel like I should use though. Oh. That's certainly a thing that we can do, I guess. There's another Pokemon there. There's also crystals. Yippee. It's all. Let's just have a little warning from this stuff. Okay, that would explain why. I actually kind of want to catch it. Hold up. Can I catch it? Yippee! So I wanna. Okay, it's research task. Course, large specimens, defeated, electric type moves. Use seen it use Aquajet. Okay. Shot a cactus, so that would be quite funny. Okay, let's go up. Around here, you can find a Pokemon called Witzel. It's got an aggressive disposition. I've already caught one, mate. That means it'll try to hit you with its moves, just like Shinx. You'll need to battle it to catch it. Okay. Dangers of taking damage. If you take too much damage in a short time, you'll be in danger of blacking out. Tell if you're in danger when the edges of the screen turn red. Damage goes away over time, but you won't begin to recover if you're still being targeted by a wild Pokemon. Take further damage after the edges of your screen have turned red, you become overwhelmed and black out. Oh god. Right. And speaking of which, your research task for Ritzel includes seeing it use a certain move. To be precise, you have to see it use the move in battle. That's right, some tasks require battling. Now, I'll go on ahead. You take care of some of Ritzel's research tasks and come talk to me. Okay. So I probably want to do this. And do that. I should probably use one of my other Pokemon. Can I switch Pokemon? I don't know much about any of these, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, how does this work? Oh, there we go. We got the swab, we may as well defeat it. Yeah. I wanna see types. What does it mean by tasks with unreported data? How am I meant to report the data? I'm so confused. Anyway. Let's keep going. Oh, wait. Somebody wanted one of these. So we can it. Let's go. What? Okay. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Oh wait, I was meant to throw my Pokemon at trees to get the things, right? Yeah. I know what I'm doing. I'll get used to it at some point. I want to check the tasks. Quartz. What we aren't being spotted. Light specimens. I think use poison sting. Yippee. Okay. Let's head over this way. Wait, there's a Starly. Why was it talking? Oh, was it spotted me? I'm too far away. Definitely spotted me. Okay. Okay. You're really doing quite well for yourself. Here, a little reward for keeping up with me. Your own crafting kit. Ooh. Does that mean I can craft Pokeballs on the run? When there's no workbench around. Oh my god. That's pretty cool. Here's the recipe for potions too. Potions. One orange berry, one medicinal leek. Crafting kit, you can craft items anywhere using any materials you have in your satchel. So long as you've got an apricot and a tumblestone, you can make a Pokeball anytime. With an orange berry and a medicinal leek, you can make a potion. Do heal your Pokemon. Oh yeah, I need to remember to do that. How goes your research? The cover of your Pokedex will tell you if there's any tasks you finished and can report. 27. This will back to Professor Lamaton once you got some research tasks good and done. Okay. Let's see. So, if I do this, can I then... Okay. Can I then craft. Okay, I don't have tumble stones. Don't know where to get those from. Let's head back, I think. We'll see if we can find any Pokemon along the way. I meant to throw that in the tree. These medicinal leeks. Huh. Yes. Oh, wait, there's some more Pokemon up there. Some more Shinxes. Okay. Well, I know how to fight these ones, so... Ooh. Yeah. Pokeball. Yippee! Oh my god. Let's go. Right. Where's our way home? Oh, that's another leak. Let's see what everything else looks like. This way. Okay. Off we go. Back to base. Report our findings. Okay. Oh, with visiting to crafting kit. You must have listened attentively to Akira's teaching. It's excellent work, dear boy. Seems a good time to explain to you about survey reports and the rewards they offer. And when you submit survey reports, you receive money based on the level and number of Pokemon you've got. You'll receive more money if you've fulfilled certain conditions, such as catching a species for the first time. Okay. No, let me check the research tasks you've completed this far. Okay. Cool. 16, 10 or more Pokemon report achieved. Species got 5, picking up for the first time 5. I'm using Backstrike. 3. Cool. Let's go. I see. Most illuminating. I'll update our Pokedex with this new data. Updating the Pokedex. By carrying out research tasks and submitting survey reports, you'll raise the research levels of the Pokemon species you encounter. If you raise a Pokemon's entry to level 10, that entry will be considered complete, and you have unlocked all of the detailed information to be had about that species. Wait, yo. As you carry out tasks to complete the Pokedex entries with different species, you'll also gain Pokemon research points, which you can view on the corner of your Pokedex. Once you've earned a certain number of points, you'll be able to move up through the ranks of the galaxy. This feels like a game that you could play forever. Okay. Research level 8. 6, 7, 8, 10. Ah, we did Wurmple in one go. That's pretty cute. And the stream. Not so sure about that one. We ranked up. We made good progress on these research tasks, but I do believe you're ready to move up the ranks. First research report, and I'm already moving up. Let's head back to the village and report the good news to Captain Celine. It's time you earned yourself a star. Let's go. I feel like that would be a good place to end today. Once we've got our star. possibly, maybe, unless I get really attached to wanting to. Oh wait, that guy who wanted the whirlpool. Is it you? Have you got a whirlpool you could give me? Hell to the yeah, I do. Yes. Well, he bought me one. Must be as good as the rumors say. I'd like to name this whirlpool right away. Now I've been told a wormhole will evolve into a Pokemon known as Beautifly. I should give it a name with that in mind. This is a tough decision. Which of these do you like best? Beauticia, Beautfred, or Eugene? Like Eugene. Yeah, I like Eugene too. I guess that's decided then. I raised Eugene to be a splendiferous Beautifly. Wait and see. Hell yeah. Ooh, honey. Again. Let's go get our star. Bam, bam. If you have a progress to report, I will judge its worthiness. Show me your Pokédex. Okay. There you go. Wait, so you only have to do so much of each one before you complete the research level. But can I do more of this now that it's complete, or is that just it? Like, can I continue until I catch 25 worm? Not that I want to do that, of course. You've made progress. It seems you've earned yourself a star. Hell yeah. With this, you officially attained the rank of first star in the Galaxy Expedition team. How many is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool. Can now use heavy balls. Damn. Pokemon up to level 20 will also obey your orders reliably in battle. The rewards you earn for your survey reports will be more generous now too. Have these as well. They are further recipes you need for crafting. Yippee. An Pokemon and 1 black tumble. Where do I get tumblestones from? Tender recipe crafting revives. B. That a stranger like you should fall from the sky and yet flourish among us like this is a testament to your native talent and hard work. Most people prefer it when things are simple enough to be judged on face value alone. And proving your worth by moving up to our ranks is something anyone can understand. Keep at it. Even if you did fall from the sky, people maybe were willing to accept you. Damn. Seems like me falling from the sky is a bad thing. Working your way through the ranks will also be a help if you wish to make a life for yourself here. Higher rank will grant you access to more types of Pokeballs and greater rewards. Hell yeah. For the day, at least you've earned yourself a meal at the Wallflower and a good night's rest. Okay. Sorry, Panda, my boy. I believe a jolly good congratulations is in order. Well done on earning your first star rank. Potato emoji tastes so much better when you have something to be happy about. Still, we'll be very busy from now on between our survey corps duties and requests from folks here. Which reminds me, have you already taken that request from Beauregard? Yes. People who Life aren't too familiar with Pokemon, you see. So if problems arise, the survey corps gets a call for help. Indeed so. Some people ask for your help when you talk to them, while others' requests will need to be claimed from the blackboard I keep in my lab. Speaking of which, what did you approach with a request recently, Akari? What's it all about? About that, I was thinking maybe Panda could handle it for me. Okay. I was told it required a bit of skill with battling Pokemon, so... Ah yes, that request came from May, of the Diamond Clan, if I recall correctly. The people of the Diamond Clan have lived here in history since before the Galaxy team arrived. If we could establish good relations, I'm sure there's much we might learn from them, including more about the local Pokemon. But we can discuss all that tomorrow. For today, we should eat up and get some rest. Hail to the air. The next day. Listen, do you have a bit of time after this? There's something I could use your help with. Alright. Thank you. I'll be waiting for you at the training grounds then. If you've caught a lot of Pokemon, you may want to visit the pasture to change up your team. Key. Coolio. Okay, I think that is where I am going to end for today. I'm gonna save first. However will I do that? Save. Yippee! Because it is getting late and we have been playing for a while. So yes, I will see you guys. I'll see you on Friday at a very similar time, probably 8:30. I probably should stop saying 8 and then going live at 8:30. But yes, I will see you guys on Friday. Most likely. I doubt I'll be live tomorrow. But yes, this has been so much fun. I'm enjoying this game so much already and I can't wait to play it more, honestly. It is so much fun. Let's find somebody to raid. It's written to Aura. Aura's live currently. We're playing with Aura a bit. I was about to say yesterday. Very much not yesterday. Sunday? I think Sunday. Okay. I will see you guys on Friday. Bye bye. In 10 seconds, but still. Bye. Oh, wait. Raid messages. I haven't done that. Hold up. Here. There you go. And then here is all my socials. Okay. Bye bye.